a belief that women are more powerful than men. It's only women do not get the exposure because they are busy with their family, and especially in rural areas, they don't get a chance to hone their skills. I try and do what I can to help people, especially in the rural area, especially women. And the only goal that I have is that every woman should have a house of its own, so that he doesn't have to ask for his husband or his father or his brother. That is all I want, that all women should have their own home without anyone else's money. That's all I think we should do.
I think to put it very, very simply, and I was saying this earlier, someone was asking me, I think it very simply boils down to being the person that you want to be, you know. I think I grew up in a family where there's me and a sister and my mom, and my father's the only male person in the house. And all of us have a voice, you know. If we had an opinion, we were allowed to share. You know, my parents never said, oh, you have to, or my father never said, oh, you know, you have to do this and you have to do that. So I think stemming from that, I've always as a child been allowed to voice my opinion or to just be the person that I want to be. And I think that's when I at least personally feel truly empowered. When you're not caged, you know, when you don't succumb to expectation. You know, when you speak your mind, or you do the things that you want to do, and you do the things that make you happy.
I think what Deepika said earlier, just a woman who lives on her, I mean, it's a woman who lives on her own terms, and is brave enough in a world which is unfortunately not equal, which is unfortunately extremely regressive. I mean, it's sad that today we have to sit here and talk about gender equality in 2015. It's like a joke, but we do. So I mean, any woman who breaks all that and really doesn't give a shit about that and still lives on her own terms, like Deepika, like Sangeeta, and definitely like my over-empowered wife, I think that's the sign of it. So. Yeah.
Firstly, the financial independence is very, very important. But I think a woman has their own guts. If a woman decides that she wants to do something, a woman does it, in spite of odds. So I think a woman has the intrinsic nature to do exactly what your heart tells you.
I think it would be again more or less similar to what I said earlier, where I think to be the person that you want to be. And I truly believe that you can only achieve that when you have firstly accepted yourself for who you are and what you are, with all your pluses, minuses, your flaws. You have to first love yourself and accept yourself for the way you are, to then be able to go out there and say, you know what, this is who I am and this is what I stand for.